Hello and welcome to this video on the $3 billion investment in the China-Tanzania Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project. In this video, we will explore what this project is all about, what makes it unique, and how it could potentially impact both China and Tanzania. So, let's get started. The Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project is a joint venture between China and Tanzania aimed at creating a world-class trade and logistics hub in East Africa. The project, which is set to cover an area of around 1,700 hectares, will be located in the Bagamoyo district of Tanzania, approximately 75 kilometers north of Dar es Salaam. The Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project is unique for several reasons. Firstly, it is one of the largest foreign direct investment projects in Tanzania, with a total investment of $3 billion. Secondly, the project is a key part of China's ambitious Belt and Road Initiative, which aims to connect Asia with Europe and Africa through a network of roads, railways, ports, and other infrastructure projects. Finally, the project is expected to create thousands of jobs for Tanzanians and boost the country's economy. For China, the Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project represents a major opportunity to strengthen its economic ties with Africa. The project will provide China with a strategic foothold in East Africa, allowing it to access new markets and trade routes. Additionally, the project will help to boost China's image as a global leader in infrastructure development and investments. For Tanzania, the Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project represents a significant boost to its economy. The project is expected to create around 60,000 direct jobs and 200,000 indirect jobs, which will help to reduce unemployment and poverty in the country. Additionally, the project will provide Tanzania with a modern logistics and trade hub, which will help to attract more foreign investment and boost trade between Tanzania and other countries. However, it is important to note that the Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project is not without its challenges. One of the main concerns is the potential environmental impact of the project, particularly on the sensitive coastal ecosystem in the Bagamoyo region. It will be important for the project developers to implement sustainable practices and mitigate any potential negative impacts on the environment. Another challenge is the potential social impact of the project on the local communities. The project will involve the acquisition of land and relocation of some communities, which could result in social disruptions and conflicts. It will be important for the project developers to engage with the local communities, ensure their participation in the project, and provide them with adequate compensation and resettlement options. Despite these challenges, the Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project has the potential to bring significant economic benefits to Tanzania and China. It represents a major step towards the development of a modern logistics and trade hub in East Africa, which could help to boost the region's overall economic growth and development. Additionally, the success of the Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project could also serve as a model for future infrastructure and economic development projects in the region. It could help to attract more foreign investment to Tanzania and other East African countries and provide a blueprint for sustainable economic development. Moreover, the project could also improve trade relations between China and Tanzania. Tanzania, which is a member of the East African Community and the Southern African Development Community, could serve as a gateway for Chinese goods into these regional markets. The project could also help to promote intra-regional trade between East African countries, which could contribute to greater economic integration and development in the region. As the Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project continues to develop, it will be important for both China and Tanzania to ensure that the project is implemented in a transparent and sustainable manner. This includes addressing any potential social and environmental impacts, as well as ensuring that the benefits of the project are shared fairly among all stakeholders. Additionally, the success of the project will depend on effective collaboration and partnership between China and Tanzania. It will be important for both countries to work closely together to address any challenges and ensure that the project meets its objectives. Finally, the Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project highlights the growing economic ties between China and Africa and the potential for greater cooperation and partnership in the future. As Africa continues to grow and develop, it is likely that China will play an increasingly important role in supporting this development through initiatives such as the Belt and Road Initiative and other investments in infrastructure and economic development. The Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project is also an example of how foreign investment can contribute to the economic development of developing countries. The project will create thousands of jobs and boost Tanzania's economy, helping to reduce poverty and improve living standards. It is also likely to have spillover effects on other sectors of the economy, such as agriculture and manufacturing, which could further contribute to economic growth and development. Furthermore, the project has the potential to strengthen Tanzania's position as a gateway to East and Central Africa. A modern logistics and trade hub that will be developed as part of the project could attract more foreign investment and increase trade flows in the region. This could benefit other countries in the region, particularly those that are landlocked and rely on Tanzania's ports for access to international markets. Finally, the Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project highlights the importance of infrastructure development in supporting economic growth and development. Infrastructure such as roads, ports, and railways is essential for facilitating trade and investment, and for connecting countries to regional and global markets. The Bagamoyo project will contribute to the development of a modern logistics and trade hub in East Africa, which could have far-reaching impacts on the region's economic development. As the Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project moves forward, it will be important for both China and Tanzania to ensure that the project is sustainable and inclusive. This includes addressing any potential social and environmental impacts, as well as ensuring that the benefits of the project are shared equitably among all stakeholders. It will also be important for the project to be implemented in a transparent manner, with open communication and consultation with local communities. Moreover, the success of the Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project could serve as a model for other infrastructure and economic development projects in Africa. The project demonstrates the potential for foreign investment to contribute to the economic development of the continent and highlights the importance of infrastructure development for facilitating trade and investment. By providing a modern logistics and trade hub in East Africa, the Bagamoyo project could help to attract more foreign investment to the region and promote greater economic integration and development. Finally, the Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project underscores the importance of international cooperation and partnership in supporting economic development in developing countries. The project is a joint venture between China and Tanzania and highlights the potential for collaboration between countries in supporting infrastructure and economic development. As the world becomes increasingly interconnected, it is likely that more such partnerships will be formed, providing new opportunities for economic growth and development in developing countries. The Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project also highlights the potential for sustainable development in Africa. The project developers have committed to using sustainable practices, including the use of renewable energy, and have pledged to minimize the environmental impact of the project. By implementing sustainable practices, the project could help to mitigate the impacts of climate change and contribute to the overall goal of achieving sustainable development in the region. Additionally, the Bagamoyo project could help to attract more foreign investment to Tanzania and other countries in the region. The modern logistics and trade hub that will be developed as part of the project could provide a more efficient and cost-effective way to transport goods, making it more attractive for businesses to invest in the region. This could contribute to greater economic growth and development and help to reduce poverty and improve living standards. Furthermore, the Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project highlights the importance of regional integration in promoting economic development. The project is expected to facilitate greater trade flows between Tanzania and other countries in the region, which could contribute to greater economic integration and development. This could help to reduce trade barriers and promote greater cooperation between countries in the region, leading to increased investment and economic growth. It is also important to note that the Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project has the potential to strengthen China's economic ties with Africa. China has been increasing its investment in Africa in recent years as part of its Belt and Road Initiative, which aims to connect Asia with Europe and Africa through a network of roads, railways, ports, and other infrastructure projects. The Bagamoyo project could serve as a strategic foothold for China in East Africa, providing access to new markets and trade routes. However, the project also highlights the need for responsible investment and sustainable development in Africa. It will be important for China and Tanzania to ensure that the project is implemented in a transparent and sustainable manner, with open communication and consultation with local communities. This includes addressing any potential social and environmental impacts and ensuring that the benefits of the project are shared equitably among all stakeholders. Moreover, the success of the Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project could have far-reaching impacts on the region's economic development. The project is expected to attract more foreign investment to Tanzania and other countries in the region, and to facilitate greater trade flows between these countries. This could contribute to greater economic integration and development in the region, and help to reduce poverty and improve living standards. In conclusion, the Bagamoyo Special Economic Zone project is a significant investment in infrastructure and economic development in Tanzania, and a major opportunity for China to expand its economic presence in East Africa. The project has the potential to bring significant benefits to the region, including job creation, economic growth, and improve trade and investment flows. However, it will be important for the project to be implemented in a sustainable and responsible manner, with open communication and consultation with local communities. By doing so, the project could help to promote greater economic development and sustainable growth in the region.